Hi, guys.
Hey, guys.
So, we're doing something a little different.
Yeah, a little different. We had a challenge this evening, and we
Yeah.
didn't think it was going to be a challenge, but it's
Yeah.
we have a little healthy bickering in our marriage tonight.
Healthy. So, we're in another group that's full of married couples.
Yeah, it's a
called-
2B1.
Yeah.
So,
on there, they a couple posted about doing your Enneagram. How do you say it?
Yeah, Enneagram, a personality
Yes.
profile. So,
Yeah. So we took
you'll
it.
see it across here, and we'll also put it in the link.
Yeah.
So, it's free. They're not. So, it's fairly interesting. The
Yeah.
Enneagrams kind of tell you about not only your personalities, but your spouses, and then how it can work in your relationship.
Right.
Also, it'd be great for employees and whatnot. So I'm going to read some highlights, and then Heidi, she starts reading some of the stuff, how it compares our personalities.
Yeah.
And she's been a little bit of a sass, I have to say. She was being such a 7.
No.
So
So yes, I was a 7.
and I was an 8. So
Yeah.
that's just like when you guys see us in public, Brian's probably an 8 and Heidi's a 7.
Yeah,
So
right.
that's just how that goes.
Okay.
So I'm an 8, and so 8s, I'm reading off my notes, so bear with me. They stand out for their decisiveness, strength, take charge nature, and confidence in themselves. Okay?
Sure.
Strong leadership skills, and the ability to influence and empower others. Okay?
Yeah.
Highly protective.
Yes.
Yes. I'm going to go to what you're. So Heidi's a 7, but she's a 10 in my book.
Ooh.
Yeah. So Heidi is the eternal optimist.
Yeah.
She's having trouble reading tonight, so big
Char-
words. What word are you going to say? She was going to say characteristic.
No.
So it's charismatic is the word. So eternal optimist, charismatic, and fun-loving, which that's all you.
Yay.
Upbeat, social, and
Yeah.
inventive. Yes, you invent ways, reasons for not doing things.
Whatever.
And their enthusiasm reflects their joy and abundance of God. So far, I think we agree with how the Enneagram has profiled us, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we'll talk about the motivation. So as an 8, I have a fear of being weak, powerless, or manipulated.
Yeah.
I think that's true.
Yeah.
I'm highly protective of my inner circle, which is very true.
True.
Weakness, I guess my weakness, so they say, is loss of control, but I don't know what that's like. Okay? Don't get her wound up. And one of my longs is basically not to be portrayed, so it's kind of honesty.
Not betrayed. Not portrayed.
I said betrayed, roll the tape.
Okay.
So Heidi's motivation, I'm going to let you do this, boys. Get ready to take a drinking game when she stumbles.
Whatever.
How about it?
Fear of missing out, which is so true. Emotional pain or being bored.
Yeah.
Okay. I love to be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. My weakness is feeling empty.
Yeah.
And I long to be taken care of.
That's true. That sounds expensive.
No.
So here's some things that she started to giggle. I'm going to let you. This is going to be your own little journey.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be way too long. I'm going to have
Just
to pick
kind of
some
highlight
things
some
out.
things. So these are what each type brings
Okay.
to the relationship.
Okay, yes, I'm reading here. So 7s and 8s are highly assertive or highly self-assertive, independent, and strong-willed. Both types are also resist being controlled or limited by authorities or even by internal psychological mechanisms. I know. Both types are practical. This world-oriented, not necessarily worldly or materialistic, but concerned with concrete affairs and...
I'll take this because I like being in control. That's what an 8 does.
Hey, good thing.
So
Yay.
both are high energy people.
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew that or not.
Yay.
Often gifted with vitality and gusto for life. The 7-8 couple can get a tremendous amount done if they work together. I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that. They're adventurous and willing to try new things in a relationship. Yeah, I think for the most part. They're both extremely outspoken. And they do not hold themselves back from voicing their own opinions and making their needs known. She's pointed at me twice. I have to. So let's talk. That's all the sunshine and roses. Let's talk about the
the
potential troubles or spots. It starts off with
This is bad.
8s. Avoid 7s. They're the devil's spawn.
It doesn't either.
It's my story.
It doesn't
So,
either.
Here are the troubles in our marriage.
It's not.
We're just going to lay it out.
No.
While 7 and 8 couples can be extremely productive, high energy pair, problems may begin. If constructive outlets for that interest, those energies are misguided. 7s and 8s both need to find positive outlets for their energies and interests. Okay? Both 7s and 8s are extremely strong-willed and independent. So they both resist being controlled by one another. Oh, boy, does she. Boy, does she. 8s, that's me, tend to be the authoritarian and...
What's that say? It says bullying.
Bully! Ordering the 7s around and telling them if they don't listen,
They're gonna
they're
get it.
That doesn't say that. 7s will attempt to avoid being controlled and can be highly insulting, boy, can she, and contemptuous of the 8 and their heavy-handed tactics. Oh, you heavy-handed 8s. Both types will flaunt their inability to have their way, and if their defiance occurs, they'll wear it like a badge of honor.
Okay.
Both types can be extremely selfish and self-centered.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Situation.
Feeling that the world revolves around them. But of course, this builds in the likelihood of conflicts only.
Oh my gosh.
Both types can be verbally crude and insulting. Yes, she is. Frequently saying things that other types might occasionally only think to themselves because they need their mouth washed out with soaps.
See?
Their fights can be brawls and public scenes. No, we've never had a public scene.
No.
Or physically abusive. No.
Just kidding.
That's terrible. The problem is, however, that both types tend to be addicted to excitement and the adrenaline rush of reckless behavior. I don't know. That sounds deep. Once they have begun the relationship at a certain level of physical excitement, whether that is from sexuality or violence.
Wow.
There's a song, There's No Sex in Your Violence. It's difficult for the couples to turn back for more moderate way. Whoa, we're missing out. Anything less than being dead defies lifelessness and boredom. What? I don't know what. This is going dark fast, folks. Stay with me. It's going to get bright.
Oh, darn it.
No, that was the end of it. It's not going to get any brighter. So we found this interesting. And again, it's the Enneagram, right? You ought to take it. Oh, so here, the Enneagram... the type 7 is the enthusiast, which is Heidi, and type 8 is the challenger, which I feel like
you are challenging.
I'm being challenged right now. I'll tell you people. So I thought it was interesting. Yeah. Again, this is different. This isn't any cancer talk anymore. A little sicker cancer talk, frankly. So I thought it was a fun way. We'll put the link in the comments. You ought to check it out, compare it to your spouse, but don't hold it against them.
No,
or because you might have a spouse that's a bully. That's an 8. That's me. I'm a little bit of a bully. So hopefully you like it. Share it. Send this to your family and friends. The Enneagram would be interesting, kind of do with the circle of friends and see how you relate and see why some of you guys don't get along with each other and maybe why some of us will just last a long, bitter, challenging marriage.
Stop.
All right. Good night.
Hey guys, if you liked the video, subscribe and like us. Hit that button, subscribe and like us.